Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhamad Abdul Hakim bin Maknang, further in Bachelor in Computer Science, Honors in Multimedia Computing. For today's presentation, I will be presenting my final year project with the title of Augmented Reality Emergency Equipment and Evacuation Procedure Inflight via Mobile Application. During the project, I was supervised by Madam Nur Shahidatul Hasanah binti Ishaq and examined by Madam Anita binti Muhammad Yasin. Without further ado, let's start the presentation. During the presentation, just sit back, relax and enjoy the presentation. First of all, I would like to briefly introduce about this application. This application, Augmented Reality Emergency Equipment and Evacuation Procedure Inflight via Mobile Application, or EPAR, is an application that provides augmented reality, games, and all 5 multimedia elements such as text, image, audio, video, and animations. Thus, this creates an unlimited enjoyment to the user when they are using the application. This application was developed to enhance the current way of delivering safety information briefings, such as the cabin crew stand and brief the safety demonstration manually, passengers read the safety card by itself, or passengers watch the video on demand using the in-flight entertainment. Although the safety information have been delivered to the passenger, but there are many problems that occur when they are using the current way of safety information delivered to the passengers. Next, we go to the problem statement of this project. For the problem statement of this project, there are 3 problem statements. The first one is passengers who are boarding the aircraft are not aware about the safety of the aircraft. This happens due to passengers assume that they have know all of the things about the safety information and doesn't need to know more about it. For the next problem statement is the way of the safety information is delivered was not clearly enough. For an example, this happened when the cabin crew demonstrate the safety information. They are standing in the aisle of the aircraft. For this position, it is okay to the passenger who's sitting next to the aisle, but it is harder for the passenger who are sitting next to the window, as they are interrupted to the chair in front of them. Besides, the sound of the engine also may interrupt the passenger's attention. In addition, the Civil Aviation Safety Authority of Australia informed that the well-delivered information to the passengers will help them to survive during emergency evacuations. For the next problem statement, which is the third problem statement, is method of presenting the safety information of the aircraft was not interesting. Airlines have provided many types of safety information, but many passengers ignored about it because of distraction, lack of time, and uninteresting method of presentation. For the objective of this project, there are 3 objectives for this project, which is to design a storyboard of augmented reality, emergency equipment and evacuation procedure in flight via mobile application. Next objective is to develop a mobile application that includes augmented reality inside the emergency equipment and evacuation procedure in flight mobile application. And the last one is to test the usability of the augmented reality emergency equipment and evacuation procedure in flight mobile application. Next, we go to the scope of this project. For the scope of this project, this application will be used English for the language. This is because English has been used worldwide, and in the aviation industry, especially in flight for demonstration, they are also use the language. Target user for this application is all of flight passengers, and this application can be used by all type of ages as it is easy to use and full with information. There are 2 project limitations for this application, which is only can be used an Android device and no current flight status such as from and to flight destination. For the methodology for this project, TRAS-T methodology have been chosen to be used, as this methodology was often to be used to create an application that related to the 3D modeling. There are 6 phases in this methodology, which is the first one is initial requirements, and next is understanding requirements, concept design, iterative design, building and completion, and deploy and maintenance. Next, we go to the development for this project. There are 5 software that has been used in order to complete the project. First one is Adobe Photoshop, Wondershare Filmora, Audacity, Unity, and Blender. For the hardware, there are 4 hardware has been used, which is laptop, smartphone to test the application, mirrorless camera to record video regarding to the live fest, and drone to capture aerial video to be included inside of the live fest video. Next, I am going to present about the application. I'm going to change the slide into the EPAR application. Welcome to EPAR application. For this application, an animation of plane and title of the application will be played once it reaches the menu. The background music was taken from a boarding music of an airlines. There are 2 buttons and 1 slider on the menu. The first button is Start button to go to the swipe menu. Next is About button to go to the About page. And the slider was used to lower and higher the volume of the application. Once the About button was chosen, the About application page will be shown. The EPAR application was developed to introduce the emergency equipment to the passengers. First, using augmented reality to deliver information full of interactivity and user-friendly compared to other applications, and advancement of current safety card into an application using current technology. Next, we will see the swipe menu. In the swipe menu, there are 4 menus to be chosen by swiping the screen. Swipe can be to the left or right in order to choose the menu. First, emergency equipment. This menu provides 2 games and an augmented reality. The games was provided to give information to the user on how to use the emergency equipment. First is the Match the Step game. Drag and drop the object according to their shapes. Next is the Flip the Puzzle game. Tap the puzzle pieces to flip into the right direction. For the augmented reality, it have their own info about the life vest and oxygen mask. User can simply tap to open and tap to close the info. Besides, user can use their hands to touch the virtual button in order to play the animation. Next, for the LiveVest tutorial. This will provide an augmented reality video about LiveVest to the user. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate, and please only inflate your vest outside the airplane. Next, for the emergency exit, this page will provide an augmented reality animation to the user. On this augmented reality, it will sync the audio to the animation of the augmented reality. Ladies and gentlemen, this aircraft consists of 6 different emergency exits. All of the exits was used to evacuate the passengers from this aircraft. All of the emergency exit was clearly marked in the 3D model. Take a moment to locate to the nearest exit to your seat. All of the exits consist of their own evacuation slides. These slides will turn into a safety raft in case of the emergency landing on water. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of these airlines, we hope you have a safe flight and a happy journey. Ladies and gentlemen, this aircraft consists of 6 different emergency exits. For the credits, there are 4 buttons to be used by the user in order to direct to the social media of the developer. Thank you for watching the presentation. Stay home, stay safe, and thank you.